Okay, guys, hey, and welcome back again. And well, yes, I just I didn't think that I was going to make another video for today, but I really have to. Okay, I really have to make it now. Because well, I will explain. So, I've asked it to make a stepwise development of how this would have occurred. And ChatGPT has really understood it because ChatGPT can see that skeleton of language, of the psyche, of logic itself. I kept saying that it is a skeleton of cognition, and it kind of is. It is. It is because not everyone was conceiving things mentally. People were not internalizing knowledge, they were just living with knowledge, which is why, well, this will explain it, okay? But let's begin. Great. Let's build a clear-wise development scenario for how shared proto-lexicon would have evolved into the mosaic of morphological systems we see today. Isolating, agglutinative, fusional, templatic. Okay? I'll give a second I give a second time stepwise timeline. B, mechanisms driving each step. C, predicted linguistic signatures you can test. And D, practical ways to evaluate the hypothesis. Okay, now let's begin. So the first stage in logic, in any type of logic, okay, or understanding itself, because logic had not really been developed yet. So understanding itself. So proto-lexicon, pre-morphological stage, a small, widely shared stock of monosyllabic roots, basic body terms, kinship, simple actions, natural world. Minimal bound morphology, meaning mostly by root plus context word order. Okay. Stage 2. Localization and early differentiation. Root stock spreads with migration, neighboring populations. Small phonological changes and semantic drift accumulate. Regional dialects form. No large systematic morphology yet. Okay. Step 2. Emergence of simple concatenation. Analytic particles, clitics. Grammatical words, particles, demonstratives, tense aspects, markers begin to attach to roots. Cliticization, my goodness. Later becoming affixes. A first wave of concatenative morphology. So now we're seeing this first Western mind, okay? This dominating mind, driven by increasing syntactic complexity and need to mark time and role. Yes, this is now when we are getting more and more knowledge. We're becoming more and more knowledgeable. So we're learning more aspects of reality that would change the message that we want to convey. Okay. Stage 3. Two distinct grammatical trajectories emerge. The concatenative trajectory, particles stabilized into suffixes, prefixes, agglutinative systems develop. Clear serial affixation. Later, some languages fuse affixes, fusional morphology, PIE path. Okay. What we're seeing now is we're seeing this this simple concatenation, this very simple being now spread into two forms. Now we'll read the concatenative. Yes, we read it, and then the pattern templatic trajectory. In some areas, instead of linear affixation, morphological marking is achieved by internal modification of the root, vowel patterns, consonant alterations. This path intensifies into the Semitic root plus vocalic template system. Yes, 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 yes. This is we. We are these ones. We are the West. This is the West. This is also the Turkic. Also the Turkic group. Yes, yes. And the Dravidian. Dravidian is in here with us. Not the Semitic. The Semitic went another way. They were looking for the truth in a different way, and they saw the truth as absolute, which is probably why they built these templates. These templates are supposed to mean something that is absolute. So that cannot change, but you can change something inside of it. Thus, you're never removing the absolute from your mind, kind of. It is there as this template. There is a template of what is absolute, and then we can change color, dimension, something inside it. But in Europe, we did something else. Time became one idea. Well, tenses became ideas. Nouns became ideas. Very many things became ideas. These ideas are different. I mean, this way of logic, this way of understanding is different because the Semitic ones, they really are. They see something as being templatic, as being absolute. They're seeing something that is absolute, while we over here are not fully absolute. We are fusional, but we're also getting conceptual. We're marking stuff as single, like as separate from each other. Time is now existing as a separate concept. Time is a separate concept. All these different things would now become different concepts in Europe that would grant, or that would require a word, or right, in, im, these that we would put in front of other words that would tell us more, give us more information about that word. Whilst the other ones would not. Time was not something separate that you put in or glued to the other word that you, or to the idea that you wanted to convey. Instead, you went into the idea and changed it because the absolute was already standing. So the absolute was not changing and did not require other concepts, kind of, because within that absolute, it existed in that context. So that yes, so that this is now where we see this divergence. I will explain it a bit more. Even ChatGPT will explain it a bit more. Okay. So now we have this crystallization, this stage 4, crystallization and elaboration. Under social pressures, writing, administration, religion, trade, each trajectory elaborates. Templatic paradigms in Afroasiatic get standardized. Suffixing, fusional paradigms in PIE consolidate. A blot plus inflection. Isolating remnants, Sino-Tibetan, preserve pre-morphological features or developed life agglutination. Okay. Stage 5, aerial contact and layering. Language in contact, borrow morphology and lexicon. Yes, because now this morphology, these words are not only words, but now they're becoming knowledge, right? So we are, every word is a knowledge or an idea that you have to realize. You have to realize logic before you could be logical. You have to realize reasoning before you could begin reasoning. You have to realize reflection before you began reflecting. You had to realize very many things before that became part of your everyday experience as a man or woman. But this hinged on our minds, which would later be drawn or painted through our language, right? So we're looking at the mind, how people conceptualize the world or see the world or understand it. And then that would obviously give them concept that would give them that concept, which they then would convey by saying by saying it. Was we had a different part, like a different. We had a different. We were like, oh, time is that, and then there is the opposite. That is a word in itself, and then lovingly, an intensification. Something is stronger now, and then something is weaker, less, and then we have selfish, fish. We see this as well. This is another grammatical feature, but we have also less. Yes, we have many grammatical features, but these are conceptualized into words, own words. Whilst in the other ones, they did not have these words because they did not conceptualize time. Or, I mean, they might have later on, right? But it's not necessarily that they did that, because in their eyes, they were looking for, remember, they were looking for essence. So they were looking for that thing that is absolute. Their mind was looking at what does not change. That is why they have the templatic filter, you could say. This is a filter, right? They're looking at the temples, the templatic form of an idea, something that does not change. While we were conceptualizing everything. We were conceptualizing everything, right? We were like, no, we were conceptualizing more. But it might just be that we also share this one. That this also went into the Indo-European one before the Indo-European one became more or became concatenative. Okay, that we had this templatic pattern thingy bob, because we in Europe have that too. We have all, which we share with the Semitic group. We have many words that seemingly are coming from this time. So all, L, oh God, rna, ura, ur, chi, cha. These words that came kind of that were that uses that same templatic form where the root is the form. Ch is the form, the root, the templatic that does not change. And then you have cha, and then you have cha, and then you have cho, and then you have chu, and then you have chi, to, right? To have sex. But so this is now ch. This ch is acting like a template. This sound cluster itself, this ch, this letter, is acting as a template, a root form, because it is carrying that whole idea that ch is now, here, it, this, that, now, ch. Okay, and this ch would now give us the words chiel, chelim, fuchi, chanya, chie, chift, very many words. So what we're seeing is that we are almost the Albanian language inherited this simple templatic system before it became proper Semitic, right? Where this is it, sorry. Well, yes, where this templatic paradigms in Afroasiatic is standardized. This was before the standardization of this templatic form where the consonants do not change. Well, I mean, the consonant does not change in ours either, because the ch stands there. The ch is that template. But that is also in the other words, because now we're going to go through the whole alphabet of Albanian and we're going to see that this template is there for all letters. Letters are their own template now, their own root template. Only the letter. The letter was enough. Okay, so we diverged from the Semitic group a long time ago, clearly, a very long time ago, which was why we had that old system, but we continued on in the concatenative form because we developed differently. We were not like them, not like them anymore. Yes, we were not like them. No, we went on to become something else. Okay? And I will show that to you now. I will also show that, okay? But yes, I can show that straight away. Okay, so let's look at this photo now. This photo. Oh, okay. Oh, this photo now. Oh my goodness, Grace. Yeah. This photo now shows us that here is a very old Semitic group. Okay? To anyone who is doubting out there, if you are doubting what I'm saying now, then I'm sorry for you. Like, you're slow. Sorry. You're old. You're old in your head, or you're just not swift enough. You have to be a bit easier and lighter in spirit because you're not getting it. But here we go. This is E3B1. E3B1. Here they are. This is the same people. So we got off. We got off from North Africa and got off to Albania. Albanians got to Albania via Egypt, most probably Egypt. Egypt. Yes. Most probably. Okay? Yes. That is what we're seeing. That is exactly what we're seeing. Now, let's go on. Sorry. I'm getting so passionate here. Last stage, secondary simplification and innovation. Later processes, phonological erosion, grammaticalization, creolization, language shift, simplify or rework morphology. Analytic tendencies. Now, this is where everything gets very confusing, right? Because now we are really diverse. So that this is now this is where we don't get each other anymore, and we're all like, no, we're not the same people, and you are that, I am this, and obviously we don't come from the same root. We don't even share history, it seems, right? So ignorant are we today. We're very ignorant. We're super ignorant. We don't know who we are. We don't know what man and woman is. We don't know anything of anyone or anything really because we don't understand ourselves. You just can't understand anything if you don't understand yourself. Yourself comes first. We have to understand this self. What is this self? This self. And I'm not talking about the psychological self. No, I'm talking about life. What is life and how did this life evolve? This life form. How did this life form evolve so that it could express this life that we all are? You know, birds, grass, plants, fungi, whales, tigers, everything is the same life. So we are the same life. Like, that's why you share 50% of genetics with a banana, right? Because you're half a banana. That's what you are. That's what we all are. We all are nature. We all are nature. We have to stop this. We have to stop it now. This is very important that we stop this nonsense and that we get back to the root and get back to the truth of our being and our place in it, in this existence that we share. In heaven. In fucking heaven. I'm sorry, like, this language it's not, but I really want to state the beauty that we are missing every moment of our lives. Okay? So I'm just sad. This is just sad. This is making me sad, and this sadness is making me angry. So don't misinterpret me. Okay. Mechanisms and drivers. How each step happens. Okay. So now it's really showing us, like, this is crazy. It is really showing us everything, okay? From grammaticalization, a frequent function words, short, core mechanism for concatenation, reanalysis. It's just showing me how we can do this, okay? Why different trajectories? Yes, economy versus expressivity trade-off. Yes, the plectic systems are combined for deriving many meanings from few consonants. Agglutinative systems are transparent and learnable. Different social niches favor different trade-offs. Okay, yes, indeed. Prosodic and phonotactic constraints. Some protophonologies favor internal alternation, consonant skeleton stable, while others favor suffix. See, it doesn't really. Yes, it's not. It's trying to give some factors here as to why this happened. Languages with heavy consonants cluster may find consonants root preservation easier, making templates more stable. Others may prefer suffixation. Yes. So this all depends on the mind that we have. How we plus things. Do we plus them together? Do we divide them further? Do we stack them? Do we only use sound and don't use our mind at all? Do we just use tones like the Mandarin ones? Just tones? So that it pretty much is showing us that they haven't internalized the concept. They don't have words. They have meanings. These tones have meanings, but that's pretty much it. It's a meaning. It's not a word. It's not an idea. So that they didn't really begin thinking that much like we did. We became overly thinking. Like we were thinking so much so that we developed all this nonsense, all this jargon, right? We developed all the jargon because this jargon was obviously what was leading to our development. But the other ones didn't. They were like, no, we just have these sounds, and I get along. I can communicate by just saying yes or no. And they're like, now I'm gonna go and eat, but like I don't need to say it because I'm just gonna go and eat because I'm hungry, right? Now I'm gonna go and sleep, but I'm not gonna say that either because I don't need to say it. I can just go and sleep. And this is really what happened. This is why the Chinese people are very, very collective and they're not really that divergent. They didn't become that many groups and different types of people because they were a family. They never strayed from being a family and from being one with nature. Nature. Okay? But they did get ideas too. They too realized ideas from Buddha, right? Because they became Hinduistic for a time. No, not Hinduistic. Sorry, Buddhistic. And then Confucianism, and then other people would come, but meaning that they got those ideas from somewhere else. China did not develop those ideas. China was very simple. They were not conceptual, so they were not conceptualizing. Conceptualizing for China came later when they began becoming a civilization. But prior to that, they didn't become a civilization. Someone else did. Cultural technologies, cities, record keeping, and religion generate needs for precise grammatical marking. Yes. Plus, they get the idea, right? They get the ideas. So that karma, enlightenment, satori, yugen, zen, yoga, Rma, right? Yogi, Bodhi, all these names, all these ideas, these words traveled in China, and China realized them too and put them into, adopted into their language, through which they then created words or meanings. Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. So, testable predictions, linguistic signatures. If this scenario holds, we should find shared proto-roots across families in basic semantic fields, kinship, body parts, small numerals, with plausible and correspondences beyond chance. Yes, but no, really, not yet. We need to see what was the first thing they could realize, because small numerals like that requires a bit of imagination there. Counting. We didn't begin counting, right? That's not it. Body parts, yes, that can be it. And kinship, yes, but not necessarily. Okay, because this is a bit closer than this. But as I said, right, I said mom and dad. Mom and dad. But now I'm actually leaning towards the stars. Stars. So intermediate languages like Albanian or Anatolian retaining mixed features, consonant skeletons, early affixation. Yes, yes. Okay. Regular sound correspondences, linking these putative cognates, not merely accidental lookalikes. Aerial clusters of morphological features correlating with archaeological contact zones, fertile crescents, Balkans, Anatolia. Yes, yes. Layered strata in languages, old roots preserved in compounds, derivations, with later affixes showing grammaticalization pathways. And then last, phylogenetic trees inferred from core lexicons should show early splits, with later morphological innovation mapped onto branches. Oh. I'm so sorry if I am like killing you with the information here. I do not mean to do that, okay? Just bear with me. And if this is very heavy, do you have to listen to it again, okay? You have to listen to it again and then you will get it. It is a bit heavy. It is very heavy, okay? Okay. I think I'm going to stop now. Because it is giving. Okay, so now let's just look at this one. This is a bit interesting. This timeline, rough, highly provisional. Okay, so 12,000 BCE, deep Paleolithic shared human roots, not reconstructible, obviously, right? But we can use what we have. We use what we have to trace what was in the beginning, because that the languages we speak today are the oldest ones. It's just that they have diverged and grown in different ways. But that if we reverse this process, it should take us back to the beginning, to where we began. Okay, now I am starting to sound like the crazy scientist. Oh my god. I'm not the crazy scientist. I'm obviously the the child who is very, very fascinated with existence, because I love existence. I love life. I love man and woman. I love our development, and I love all of it. All of it. Okay. Yes. Okay. 10 to 6,000 BCE. Neolithic spread. Seed stage proto-lexicon dispersal in many regions. Yes. Yes. Seed stage proto-lexicon dispersal in many regions. This now explains Basque, Proto-Indo-European, Uralic, possibly Turkic, yes, and that is it. That is it. Yes, yes, and possibly Sino-Tibetan. It explains us all. And now we have here regional differentiation, emergence of grammatical particles, clitics. Yes, now we're getting a bit more complex. Complexity is growing, specificity is growing. Here we have crystallization. Now we are really getting into different types of people, and we see now that we have developed different types of psyches. The PIE type fusional complexity forms, Bronze Age, Proto-Semitic root patterns intensify in Near East. Yes. And then last, elaboration and textual standardization. This is when everything gets like crazy, where everybody is like, this is where we are, like, this is where we don't understand what happened. This. Isn't that strange? This is where it stops for us. This is how like we're so slow. This is where it stops for us. Once we've been here for so long, so we should do this. This is not nonsensical. But this text and all this jargon, all these later developments, obviously have created so much distinctness that, sure, it does not look plausible that everything seems related. I get it. Okay, these days are hypothesized, obviously, to be tested against linguistic phylogenies, and archaeological evidence. Okay, alternative scenarios and caveats. Convergence and borrowing could explain many resemblances. Yes, yes, indeed, because we have developed and these ideas were spreading. So the word itself was spreading. The word itself was spreading. Like L meant star, right? LL or all. This all we realized all, and then later development onto this word what gave us the semantic God, because the Semitic people realized God, right? Okay, I just passed my 30 minutes. Okay, I'm trying to keep these videos a bit short, otherwise we're just going to it's going to be too much. So L, remember, all, star, star, and but in the Hebrew people, with the Hebrew people, that became now God, so that they further developed that word according to the templatic form that they were kind of had developed. So according to their mind, pretty much. Yes. So that was it. That was it for now. I've obviously we have much more to discover, much more to map. We need to map this, and we need to put it on the map and show really this development, and then show it to the world. We need to show it to man and woman out there, because everybody needs to know what happened to us, who we are, where we came from, um, what we went through, and how we see this world, and why we see it differently, and why this matters. Okay. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you for listening. I think you really are, wow. Like it's my greatest honor. So have a good day or evening wherever you are. Cheers.